Yeah, Emporia knows disc golf. You know what else they know? They know that only 70% of you that watch our videos are even subscribed to our channel. If you want me, Danny, and Anthony to keep our job, get subscribed. Thanks.
The Sheriff is some of the easiest distance out there on the disc golf market. This is up there in terms of the farthest flying discs in the entire Dynamic Discs lineup.
The Sheriff is relatively flat, has a nice big rim, and is pretty shallow, but it does feel fantastic in the hand.
Here are the numbers for the Sheriff. Speed 13, glide 5, turn -1, and a fade of 2.
The Sheriff is a slightly understable distance driver. For me, when thrown with hyzer, it flips to flat, but always has that predictable fade at the end of the flight. Now when thrown a little bit flatter, given the right height, it fades back at the end but gets maximum distance. The Sheriff is also great for smooth and controlled forehand shots.
The Sheriff is an ultra high speed distance driver that's kind of a neutral stability, so I was very surprised how much power this was able to hold up to. This is up there with one of the farthest flying, if not the farthest flying disc in our lineup, especially for someone of my arm speed. I can throw this thing hard and on a hyzer and it's going to go straight. I can throw it on massive turnovers and I know it's not going to dump into the ground. But what really surprised me is the fact that I can throw this on power sidearms as well.
Because the Sheriff is a speed 13 driver with a turn of -1, I was not 100% sure what to expect. On my first throw, the Sheriff hyzered out, but then on my next throw, I made sure to put it on a slide and hyzer on my release, which helped me get a little more distance with that flex. Let's do a quick recap. For our pro Eric McCabe, the Sheriff is an understable distance driver. So he threw it on a hyzer to get it to flip up to flat, but then it had enough stability to where it faded hard left at the end. For Anthony, the Sheriff is the farthest flying distance driver he's thrown. He threw it also with a little bit of a hyzer and was able to get it to fly nice and straight before it faded at the end. For myself, a casual player, this is a speed 13 disc. This might be too much of a disc for someone just starting out. I threw it on an anhyzer to try to get it to flex out and try to get some distance. For this reason, I would suggest if you're a beginner or a casual player that you hold off on trying out the Sheriff until you get to an advanced level of play. If you think the Sheriff will make a great addition to your bag, make sure you check it out at dynamicdisc.com or check out your favorite disc golf pro shop.